I have a project. This is exciting. I was at work today, and long story short, one of the plumbers that I work with got in a car accident. It's all good. He's okay. Nobody was injured. Anyway, I went to the crash site, filled out some paperwork, and just kind of touched base with the situation. While I was there, waiting on the cop to arrive, I walked around, and this is off a main road, but I found a palm tree that was loaded down with jelly palm fruits. I don't know exactly what they're called, but I'm gonna figure it out, and then I'm gonna update it in this video. But long story short, I did it what anybody would in my situation would logically do, and I went and got a Sawzall and cut the entire branch of fruits off. So I have a ton of these jelly palm fruits. I don't know exactly what they're called, but I got a mountain of them. And I've eaten about as many, like straight up, as I can by themselves. And I feel like I'm gonna start making my stomach hurt soon. But they taste really good. They taste like an apricot and a strawberry combined. And they're really good. So I have a ton of them still. I think I'm gonna try to make jelly palm jam. And I'll take y'all along with me. I don't know how it'll turn out, but I can't let that go to waste. They're too good. All right, let's see what happens. I'm about to go get in the woods, and then I'm gonna deer hunt for a little bit, and then I'll start that tonight. So I'll take you along with me. Okay, so I'm back from hunting. Two things have happened since you last saw me at. Number one, I went hunting. Number two, I found out that the jelly palm fruits are called pendo palm fruits, or pendo dates, or palm dates. So I think we're just gonna call them pendo. So it's gonna be pendo jelly. One thing that's not gonna happen is I'm not gonna tell Lila that I have this monstrosity in the sink until she sees this. So it happened. Cool. So I'm gonna start processing these things down. I'm gonna take them off the stem and then take these top pieces off. Oh, that one came off nice. And then wash them. And then we'll start the process of getting the juice out of them. And then after we get the juice out of them, the juice has to settle overnight, and then the actual jelly making is gonna happen tomorrow. But I got some work as far as processing goes tonight, so I'm gonna get to it. All right, processing is done. Got all my compost scraps. Now the recipe I'm going for says I need 3 quarts, but I think, I could be wrong, but I think I got more than that here, because there's a lot of fruit here. So I'm gonna separate everything out into quarts, and then we'll start the boiling process. All right, we got 3 quarts of pendo palms. These are gonna go in this pot. We're gonna cover them with water, bring to a boil, and then simmer for about 30 minutes. I'm probably gonna mash them about halfway through, try to get some of these juices out. All right, I got the juices strained. I missed that part. Juice is in here. I'm about to squeeze the rest of the pulp out and get all the juice I can out of it. And then we're gonna run it through this cloth to make sure we get all the sediment out. And then we're gonna jar it up for the night and then check back in tomorrow. And once all the solids have settled to the bottom, we'll be in good shape. And then the jelly is happening tomorrow. Final product for the night. That took way too long, but we have like 6 cups in there and like 4 cups in there. So we'll call it 10 cups of jelly palm juice, pendo palm fruit juice. But I'm gonna let this settle overnight, and then we will hopefully get the jelly making tomorrow. All right, it's Friday. Work is done for the week. I'm back to the jam. I still don't know the difference between jam and jelly. I know the joke, but I'm not gonna say that. That's real bad. But I think I'm making jelly. The recipe says jelly, so I've started the jelly process back. I'm currently doing one final strain. I strained it a couple times last night. That's just 4 cups there. I'm gonna be doing water bath canning, which I've never done before. So we're gonna do it for the first time today. So I'm not gonna walk you through that because I don't really know what I'm doing either. But I got my pectin, so we're basically gonna strain this a couple more times, put it in the saucepan, add in the sugar and the pectin, and then we're gonna be doing the water bath canning. So I will probably not check back in until we're done, but we'll see. Okay. So things are getting crazy. We got juice boiling. We just added our pectin. That's boiling. We're about to add our sugar into there and bring it to a boil again. After that, we're gonna load our cans up. Our jars. Those are in a warm bath there, and then we'll be ready to go. I'm doing a water bath, so we'll see what happens, but this is happening. So I'm gonna go and handle this. All right, everything is filled. Currently canning, water bath canning. This is the processing phase. If I'm doing this completely wrong, you tell me, but the way I did it was once I added the sugar to my mixture, I stirred it for a little bit, got it to a boil, removed it from the heat, scraped the foam off the top, filled my jars, and then I put the lids on finger tight and then dropped them into this half full stock pot that had some spacers on the bottom. And that I waited till it got to a rolling boil, and now I'm giving it 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna pull them off, let them rest, and we should be in good shape. So if I'm doing that completely wrong and you know anything about canning, just let me know, but this is what we're doing right now. All right, and our final product is this. I have no clue what it tastes like yet, but I think they have a beautiful color. I really, really enjoyed making them. So as we're going, as these things cool, these seals will suck down, and that'll make your airtight seal, which makes it shelf stable. So that's what we're working on now, but I think they turned out really good. The color is really pretty. Again, I haven't tried it yet, but we'll see how it goes. I'm probably gonna do like another little video once these things are done setting and everything's sealed, and I'll do like a video of me trying it and kind of seeing what it looks like outside of the jar. But thanks for coming along. This has been fun. Definitely something I haven't done before, but depending on the result, something I will definitely do again. And if you're really close to me, and we're friends or family or whatnot, and this turns out to be good, you know what you're getting for Christmas. So, well, thank y'all for tuning in. Go outside. Thank you so much again for watching. I didn't end up making another video clip afterwards just because just kind of got carried away. But that being said, it turned out really well. I really enjoyed making this stuff, and we'll definitely be doing it again soon. Next time I'm going to have to set aside a whole day for it because it definitely was a lot of work. But I definitely think it's worth it in the end. That being said, as you notice, there's not really a recipe in this video. And the reason being is I was cutting my teeth on this as well, so I didn't know what I was doing, so I wasn't going to lead anybody astray until I figured out if it was good or not. But it is. I really enjoy it. A lot of my family liked it as well, so I'll definitely be making some more. And if y'all want the recipe, just feel free to drop a comment, and I can put it in the description, or even make another video, once I get really good at this thing and see if we can make that happen. But that being said, just thanks again so much for watching, and we will be seeing you soon with some more content. Go outside.